What's up, guys? Welcome back to Mark's Tech. So, a little new area. I moved houses, moved a couple states. It's freezing here. It's very cold. Not used to it. My face is all dry. What's new in the life of Mark? Well, a lot. So, as we all know by now, to get the most out of your next generation consoles, you're gonna need a TV or monitor with HDMI 2.1. These consoles are so new that there are really almost no gaming monitors out right now. In fact, there isn't any out right now that can actually do HDMI 2.1. Now, are you guys tired of looking at those videos of YouTubers trying to tell you which TV to get that is perfect for the Xbox and the PlayStation 5? And then at the very end, they're like, yeah, this TV is only $4 grand. What do you got to lose? Well, I'm tired of it. I don't think a lot of people have $2-3 grand to blow on a TV just to play video games. Even $1,500 is, in my opinion, too much for a TV. I'll never spend over $1,000 on a TV ever. It's just, I don't care. It's not needed. I love movies, but I don't love movies that much. I would rather go on vacation. Like I said, as far as TVs go, you do have a few options, but they are pretty expensive, and it all depends on your budget. If you want, you can go ahead and get it, but whatever. That is exactly why I prefer gaming monitors. Not only are they small enough to where you can sit this far away from and still have a perfect field of view of your entire screen. People think just because this is 27 inch that it means it's small. Guys, I'm not looking at this TV or this monitor from all the way across the room. I'm looking at it sitting right here. It's not small. 27 inches is perfect on a desk. But also, gaming monitors tend to be a lot less expensive than TVs. So I'm taking a little coffee break. Do you guys know any lotion to put on your face when it's cold outside so your face doesn't get blistering red? I still did not figure that part out. No one told me about this. So let's take a look at some gaming monitors that are perfect for the next generation consoles. They are under $1,000, and it's also a really good implementation for you PC guys out there as well. The first one is the Acer AX. What is it? Acer, wow, okay, XV282K KV. Man, you gotta love those easy to remember names. Good job, Acer. A+. The Acer This is one of the first announced gaming monitors that can support HDMI 2.1, and they also did not skimp out on other important features as well. The monitor keeps the brand Nitro line, which contains the value-oriented high-performance monitors. The monitor, like I said, does feature a 4K 144Hz IPS panel with up to a 98% DCI-P3 color gamut, so your colors are gonna be nice and accurate, not oversaturated with the reds and weird colors that doesn't look natural. It's good. And it also gets 550 nits of brightness, which just barely gets the certification for HDR 600. Kinda. I mean, that's what they're saying. I'm not saying this. They are. It'll come in a 27, 32, and 43-inch monitor. 43 inches for a monitor, pretty damn nice. The Acer also includes a DCS-capable DisplayPort 1.4. Slow down, Mark. Slow down. You're good. You're good. And it has two HDMI 2.1 connectors. So if you're really want to flex on your friends, you can hook up both your Xbox Series X and your PlayStation 5 and hopefully not get jumped. So how much does this beautiful beast cost? Well, it's only $900. Hey, it's under $1,000. What did you guys expect? If you're buying into new tech, and HDMI 2.1 is new tech, you're gonna have to pay the premium. But honestly, for the money, you're not getting really ripped off that much. I think it's pretty fair. The Acer also comes out in May, so you have just enough time to go through your piggy bank to see how much money you need to collect. That's exactly what I'm gonna be doing. Now, next up on the list is a crowd-funded monitor that's actually better than the Acer and is cheaper than the Acer. And I'm talking about the Spectrum Eve monitor. So I'm pretty sure you guys have seen this either on Facebook or on Instagram being advertised around. It'll have 3 variants, but only 2 of them will have HDMI 2.1, and that will be the 144p 240Hz option and the 4K 144Hz option. Both of them do support HDR 600, as they both have 750 nits compared to 550 on the Acer. The 1440p 240Hz is going to run you $590, and the 4K 144Hz is going to run you $670. The biggest problem is, like I said, it is a crowd-funded monitor, so it's not out yet. It's going to be produced by an independent company. You can reserve one now for $100, and they're promising shipping next month, February. So are you guys excited for this next generation of not just consoles, but also monitors? I mean, this is the first time in history where a console is so far ahead that technology needs to catch up to it. Yeah, it's just wild. What a wild time we live in. Like I said, I love gaming monitors way more than TVs. Not only is it smaller, but it's just also a little bit more convenient because you can put it on a desk, you know, in your office area and play, you know, right up, so you're more into the game. You're sweating like a bullet. It's beautiful. Now, why is small a good thing? Well, just ask your girlfriend. Sucks. In all seriousness, the bigger, if you look at pro gamers when they're in competitions, they're not playing on 75-inch 4K TVs, right? They're playing on monitors that are just the same size as this 27-inch or sometimes even smaller. The reason is because the more your vision can be centered in the middle of the screen, the better you will be playing, because you can actually still use your peripherals and pretty much twitch shoot anyone that comes your way. But the bigger a TV is, you're obviously going to have to be moving your eyes to actually see the entire thing, depending on how far away you sit from it, and that's just going to interfere with your gaming. So that's pretty much why, at least in my opinion. I prefer it. All you PC guys out there, you know exactly what I'm talking about. So yeah, that's pretty much it. I don't know what else to talk about. I'm cold, gonna go drink some coffee, and that's it. This was Mark from Mark's Tech. Adios.